What's good? Happy Tuesday. It's August something, 16, 17, I'm not sure. Freestyle Fresh, JDFresh. Morgan Freelance. You know how it is. I didn't get my me time today. All work and no bars makes Jack off. Fuck you, Twitter. Fuck you, Google. Fuck you, Facebook. Fuck all y'all social media gatekeepers telling me what I can and cannot see. I noticed your funky little algorithm update, Google Tube. Very subtle, very crafty. I noticed. I don't miss shit like an oversized toilet. How many times I have to tell you? Shout out Odd Status. Shout out Epic Beats. What up, Epic the Dawn? Shout out Lethal Needle. Shout out Odd Status. Shout out Manuel. Shout out NK Music on the track. It's a J. Cole type beat. Dom Perignon, Rose, Rose, Rose of Sharon. A rose, rose, rose grew from the concrete. Sometimes I just gotta keep my street feet close proximity. I be flying too often. I'm tired, but I am not lost. My energy is replenishable. Even my REM sleep, I'm asleep, camel, nobody believes me. I feel like I'm living in HD. I went back and saw some nostalgia, some advertisements from the late to mid 80s. Oh my God. I'm so sentimental and I hate that about myself. It is the devil. Tell me what's the definition of robbing the cradle? Tell me what's the definition of some of the colloquialism that puts lipstick on a pig, you dig? I'm fighting for the definitions. I'm fighting for the context and the nuance in every situation. But it seems to be so saturated, plus I'm losing patience. I'm feeling so A-list. I'm feeling like I can graduate whenever the tassel decides to shift. I think I need to fast intermittently. I would like to go down the path. 318, Merry on birthday to me. I could feel myself shifting. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. I almost died that day too, bro. Circumstances very unusual. Can't really compare except for the chronology it bears. No one cares. I'm used to blank stares. I'm such an ill communicator. I'm told my standards are too high, but I expect nothing less than your best at all times. My kids know this. Is this divine? Am I special? I don't think so. Everybody's got these instincts. I regress or I progress. I evolve. I grow. I know what's best. Wisdom comes with time, age, experience. Knowledge grows, but not equivalent. Knowledge trees, good and evil. No particular order either. Should they stop calling beavers? Who really likes the raspberry flavor anyway? Is it red? Is it gray? Pink? I don't know. Tell me what you think or don't. Tell me how you feel first, then try to reveal that. Reverse engineer, realize that you're not clear to build here. No blueprints, no permits, this is not compliant. I be trying to tell them to start with rebar in alignment. I'm not looking for shit the same moment I find it. Always the last place, never be disgraced. The homie got a bronze, so not quite second place. But it's still a precious metal with intrinsic value, came from the games, Olympics. Tell me why the Lakers and the Pistons 0-4, you know the score. Shout out to Alex. He made the squad that much more balanced. He got a ring. Basically, he's a champion. Without the basically, got a ring. Doesn't matter the minutes played. If you on the squad, then you get credit. I maintain the same frame of mind. But I'm gonna be going forth. I'm feeling fine. I gotta respond in kind. How many conversations can you hold? I saw 2 text messages, but I'm not bold enough to stop my recording. I'd rather be boarding in the C-section. Just get up when I hear, hey, boarding, yeah, haha. Sometimes I go random, it's not a real thing. Sometimes I'm intentional with the order that I meant to sing or rap a spoken word. I need to get less monotone, that's what I heard. Put a little seasoning and salt in it. Tell me what a mosh pit's never get a visit. I heard 15 is old enough to realize what you will and not decline. I'm feeling fine, I said for now. It's a thin line between a felony, white collar crime, corporate veil, Bride of Chucky, nobody knows nothing. I could tell he was freaky cause of his nose ring. Holy hell, I guess it's gonna be one of those kind of days. All praises due. Do you ever get lost just so you could get found, just so you could learn another way to get around? I call this a strategy. Some people are mad at me. Some people still believe in gravity. I'm in neither of these columns, it's kind of a tragedy. I told her I was like a 42 on a scale to 1 to all of them. I guess I got a notification. Supposedly I was gonna mute the motherfuckers. Then I kept missing work correspondence. I'd rather be homeless than have a job. Said it before and I'll keep saying it loud and long. It's exceptions to everything. Hit the gong, reset. If my kids need food, well, let's be honest. I probably plot, plan, and strategize. And on my way to drop off a couple resumes, I will realize 3 weeks, best case scenario, that's too long to wait. I probably have to pull a heist on my way home, no debate. Don't tell the wife. Can't burden somebody with your sorrows. That's like borrowing a very hot knife and not grabbing a handle. Never take advice from somebody that you wouldn't readily trade places with. I mean immediately. Discernment is a skill. You see? Resilience is a virtue. Did I tell you that I'm anti-bullying as a policy? You're probably assuming that this is my first time using alliteration, but it's not though. I told the homie that the other day on stereo. I think I lost like a third of my audience. If I gave a fuck, you probably wouldn't notice. I'm so dry. I'm so parched. People can't never tell if I'm kidding or I'm serious. Somewhere in between, I'm delirious. Are you colorblind? I won't even let my children tell me that the sky is blue. You know why? It appears blue. The fuck is the rods and the cones? How do we even know? What if you can't spell? I was a champion. Next year I lost, hurt my self-esteem. The word was gracious. Go ahead. I'll be patient. Even to this day, it's like fabulous, fabulous. A whole generation of melanated men don't know how to spell a very common word. It's probably not a problem, well, unless Grammarly has been updated and combined with the Urban Dictionary. Then it might be a problem. Y'all know how to spell gracious? 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 Can you use it in the sentence? No. Will you help me grow? No. Will you say it in a way that's condescending because you think I don't know? Sure. Gratios. Oh, you thought you was helping the most. White guilt has a strange way of presenting itself. White coat syndrome. Knock, knock. My car was making a noise, I promise. Then I brought it to your office and now it's behaving. Well, I said office like officer, so I guess I got it, sir. Yeah, I would do the same thing. Whatever's on my brain, trying to maintain. Code switch, just don't forget to switch back. It's the bro code, thought you know, but I don't. Everywhere I go, there I am, Geronimo Pratt. What's up with Martin and DJ Battle Axe? I ain't been to the clubhouse in a minute, that's that. You know why? I hate to be the one to comply or complain, but I'm saying this all in vain, not even true. I done thrown a pity party for nobody but you. Meaning me. This is a mirror. I can't see you, but you can't. Shit. I knew they was called the one-ways, but I heard another term. It escapes me. I don't know. Everything seems so touch and go. I heard graphene is a good thing. It's a really strong metal. Bethlehem steel. I don't know what's the next big deal, but I hear it's a whole field. You could grow them. Satellite images, so I'm knowing. You could turn the sun into energy. Energy, sun, you be. Breathed you in the beam. Nothing but dust and clay, European. I'm just pissed, taking the piss. And now I'm dismissed. Probably missed the bus. But I would never, ever, 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 ever ride the bus. So what does the fuss about? Well, unless I'm trying to take a route that doesn't have me paying overnight boarding privileges for my little driving rig. How I gotta pay insurance just to prove that it's not my fault, responsibility. Either way, the deductible, it just passed away. Think of all the money that you spent, you could have saved, invested. Bro, just pray. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, trust yourself, trust your gut, trust your intuition. If not, you're probably fucked. Also, I would work on building up my knowledge of self, my self-esteem. If any of that hits you in your high beams, to hit the lights and the sirens fresh. Not sure if that was 4 or 5. But when I'm done, you dig? It's on my terms now. It's on my terms now. Nobody tells me what I do but me. I understand it's a fine line between freedom and liberty. I'm not Victorian, I'm not a libertine. My life is dirty, foul, fucked up, far from pristine. I never really reached for the hem of the garment, to be honest. My spirit feels fine and in line, but that's nonsense. How can you be sure of anything? Tell me what that brings. Confidence is false, placebo, all in all, net positive, metaphorically true. False. Yeah. Tell me what cause I'm fighting for. Tell me what team or what's the score, at least what side of the board. I like to be the black pieces. Sorry, the white pieces. Sorry, the red pieces. Clearly, these is not Reese's. Peanut butter wolf. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter sandwiches at the ready. I'm told once the microphone links with the pen and the ink get the flown, I'ma be deadly. Partially because I am that already. Beginner's luck mixed with a healthy dose, I don't give a fuck. First time I hit a golf course, wasn't no putt-putt. It was a par 3, about 109 yards from the cup. First stroke, missed a hole in one by about 3 notes. Depending on the wind that day, it could have been the next Tiger Woods or Taylor Gray. Shout out to the ho May. No homo, man. Pardon the pun, pardon the rhyme, pardon the time. I tend to travel through it. My son says I talk to aliens when I'm making music. I feel so privileged and gifted. Well, the gifts I can't take credit for. The privileges I did sign up for, my Lord. My children mean everything to me. It's my heart, my soul, my lifeline, legacy. Depending how you spell it, you might have to bring your own why, my guy. I'ma save you a little something on your tithes and offering. Just get a cheaper coffin. Yeah. Can't stop from coughing. Love, man. This is love. Yeah. It's Freestyle Fresh, baby. I love what I do, man. And I do what I want when I want. I wouldn't change it for the world. I really wouldn't. I'm not resigned to the design. More, I design and refine. The whole reality around me is crazy, bro. You should see the strategy, yo. But I ain't write it down, no. I ain't got no dry erase marker board in my hand. It's all love here. The difference between a player coach and a coach that's a player, listen here. In-game adjustments, not a speech in the locker room. Gotta be honest, right? Gotta be modest. Wrong? I don't really know, bro. We all just fake it till we make it. Slow, your row. I'm not faking shit. I'm just leading with confidence. I exude the shit naturally. People assume I'm extroverted because every time I'm alerted of another human's presence, I acknowledge, I show reverence to the holiness in them, because it's recognized by the holiness in myself. A reflection doesn't have to be skin folk. We all know what it's like to feel broke. I was on a Bob Low boat, Canode, J. Cole, Saving Private Ryan. I'm trying to keep it going. Trying to quote the dude. It's like an homage, but this shit won't go through like a fax. I got the wrong paper, but it's all vapor now. I heard it's the worst fire season it's been for a minute, but how? The news don't cover shit till it's old. So I'm told that it's better to keep the oral tradition in tow. Yeah. I'll keep you updated as I go. I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't know why I'm smiling so much. But if I had the context, and I seen what I've been through in the last 72, I'd be worried I would have a complex. Yeah. Sleep with one eye open type of shit. Update your fire escape plan, earthquake plan. Where you gonna meet up when the phone in your hand turn into a perfectly shaped and sized for skipping across a lake, but that's all, my guy. Prepare for the blackout. Prepare for the fade to white somehow. Get you a Jenny. Get you a Jenny. A generator. So you can generate some power, because you're gonna need it during the blackout, the brownout, and the total eclipse of your heart or reality, whatever. Does reality need a container? No. Gas needs a container. Pressure needs it. I forget. Anyway. Love, health, prosperity, blessings to all. Thank you for your ears. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your essence. Thank you for your open-minded intelligence. Yeah. Your family is counting on you. You're about to have to make some impossible choices. Forgive yourself in advance for making the wrong choice. Keep it to yourself. Make it work. Do you feel me? Make it work. Good news goes downline. Bad news goes upline. Don't break that protocol. Okay? Where there is chaos, create order. Where there is discord, create harmony. Okay? This life shit is pretty simple when you slow down. Take it one moment at a time. Don't forget to take that moment. All right? Freestyle Fresh, a.k.a. Morgan Freelance, a.k.a. JDFresh, JDFresh on bars. Nasty Off the Top on IG. Always late night on stereo. Come find me. You'll see where I'm at. And as always, give your body, give your mind, give your spirit, give your family, give your community the things it needs to fight the dis-ease. Love.